So I want to talk about inhibitions. Inhibitions, right? Things or reasons, a part of your personality that stop you from doing what you really want to do, what's really on your mind. I think the greatest example of this is, for those of you who've been with the channel for a long time, I'm a Smallville fan. I'm probably the only person that you'll find within 100 miles in either direction of where I'm currently at that has Smallville on their class ring. If you guys watched my previous videos, right? Now, when he wears in the show, he wears a red class ring, but it's really red kryptonite in a ring. And what red kryptonite does is strips Clark's of his inhibitions, and he does what he truly feels. And how he truly feels is really what people would consider the bad, evil Clark, or Kal-El, like he likes to call his alter ego when he wears the red kryptonite ring. So he does stuff that's on his mind, stuff that he feels like doing, being more human. Instead of the humble, humble farm boy, he turns into the bad boy that he wants to be and how he chooses to actually feel and wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, in real life, people stop and don't do what they really feel like doing because of inhibitions. I'm not saying go out there and be evil to people. I'm not saying go out and be rude to people, or don't just blurt out stuff that would offend people like all the time. I'm not saying do that. What I'm saying is, like, there are stuff that can hold you back from being successful if you're not truly being yourself 100% of the way, right? If you're holding stuff back and you're trying to do certain things, but you hold stuff back, but you're trying to be successful, it's going to be sensed that, and you're not going to reach your full potential. So the inhibitions that are stopping you from being successful, you need to strip them away, all right? Inhibitions are a hell of a thing. And it's kind of dangerous, too. Like, imagine if everybody's inhibitions was taken away. This world would turn to chaos. Everybody would tell the truth. No businesses would stand. But at the same time, the people that were able to strip their inhibitions have become some of the most successful people in the world, all right? I'm pretty sure there were certain things that, like YouTubers like that do vlogs now, like DDG and Deshae Frost and all of them. I'm pretty sure there are certain things that in the beginning they didn't feel comfortable doing in front of the camera. I'm pretty sure over time they decided, you know what? I'm going to choose to be truthful in front of the camera, not holding anything back. They decided to do it. The formula worked. Now DDG's obviously a millionaire, and Deshae Frost, he's going up there. Just some of the stuff like this, that, and third, or whatever. That's just one example. Like, don't be comfortable. Be who you are, right? Be comfortable who you are. You gotta let some of it show. Now, do you know there's a part of your personality that's not gonna be compatible with what you're trying to do? Like, some parts of your personality don't need to be shown or out because you're trying to do with certain things, and certain parts of your personality won't allow you to do that. Then don't let that out. But you have to be you. You have to bring your own brand. You have to be you while doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's millions of people out there that are basketball players. There's millions of people out there that are YouTubers. There's millions of people out there that are businessmen, accountants, and all that. But they do it by the most successful people. They may learn this from this person, this from that person. They may learn a technique to grow the business or grow their skills or whatnot, but they're all being themselves. There's less inhibitions on their personality, I guarantee you. I guarantee you there's less inhibitions, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to talk about that real quick. So yeah, strip your inhibitions. I've been learning to do that these last couple years, and it's working, man. I mean, it's definitely working. I'm slowly but surely I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? So just strip your inhibitions, and it's not come easy, but just force yourself to do things that you wouldn't normally do. But that's a positive thing, not negative. You know what I'm saying? Take risks. Do things that you wouldn't normally do, right? If you want to get somewhere, but what you're doing right now is not making any progress, doing the same thing and expect a different result leads to chaos, or leads to insanity. So just strip your inhibitions, just work on it, and the best way to do it is just to do things that you don't normally do, aka get out your comfort zone. People talk about that all the time. That's another way to look at it. Get out your comfort zone. Just do things that you wouldn't normally do. And I've definitely been doing that, and I can see This is the best way I can describe it. Because of what I've been doing with stripping my inhibitions, getting out of my comfort zone, if I'm looking at my life now and I keep on doing what I'm doing, I'm going higher and higher and higher financially, becoming stronger, physically, mentally, smarter. Like if I look at my life now and I keep the same trajectory, it's high. You know, when I had a lot of inhibitions, I could go high, but I could go low, all depending on circumstances. Now, I blow past certain circumstances. I don't allow certain circumstances to stop it. You know what I'm saying? So just strip your inhibitions by doing things you wouldn't normally do, and you'll be fine. But yeah, man. If anybody has a comment, you know, just put a comment. You know, and just remember to always stay positive, no matter what. It always can be worse. And I'm not saying smile. Force yourself to smile, even when things are going bad. All right, but